One of the most practical lessons that anyone ever taught me around prayer surrounds the names we use when we talk to God. Names are powerful, and they very often represent a level of intimacy in a relationship. So one person could be known as Mr. Jones to some people. He could be known as Edward to other people. He could be known as Ted to other people. And he might be known as Teddy to people closest to him. Same person, many different names, each representing different levels of intimacy. It's interesting in my own life, sometimes, people call up the office and they say, I want to talk to Matt. We're really good friends. We know each other, or sometimes my wife will bump into somebody when she's out and about doing her thing, and they'll say, how's Matt doing? We knew him in college, or I knew him here, or I met him there. And it's interesting because nobody calls me Matt. In my personal life, nobody calls me Matt. When I was a child, if people call me Matt, my mother used to say, when he was born, we gave him a name. His name is Matthew, and we gave him that name for a reason, and it means something to us, and we prefer you call him by the name we gave him. So names are very powerful in our lives. Very often in the scriptures, when God was giving someone a powerful mission, he gave them a new name. And so over and over throughout the scriptures, we discover the importance of name, the power of name. The demons, Jesus encountered the demons, they couldn't even stand to hear his name. That's how powerful his name was. And so when we come to prayer, the name or the names we use to refer to God are very, very important. Much more important to you than they are to God. God has a very clear sense of who he is, and what he wants is for you to find the name that helps you to connect with him. So some people connect very powerfully with God as Father. Some people connect very powerfully with God as Son. Father, Son, Jesus, Lord, Messiah, hundreds and hundreds of names throughout history we have used to refer to the very same one God. And in all of that, what I want to encourage you to do is to find the name that most helps you to connect with God. To find the name that most helps you to connect with God. Because that name will become a source of strength, a source of power, a source of intimacy, a source of comfort, a source of encouragement. Just that name will become all of those things and will very, very powerfully help you connect with God in conversation each day when you come to prayer.